Hello traders, good day to you all. My name is Christopher Glen and this is a daily market review for the current market status. Today it is the 19th of May 2015 and let's go over the calendar for today. We can say that we've received several very important announcements along the day. We've received bad indication regarding the euro, and we saw the euro losing a lot of strength in the market, especially in front of the dollar, which gained a bit of strength today. You could say that the strongest currency that we've got right now in potential is the Australian dollar. I do advise you to use this potential in front of the Japanese yen, the euro. We will go over several trades on the charts in a second. But what I want to go over right now is the potential of the dollar. We've received the building permits for today. Was a good expression in front of the lower expectation, and we can say that for the next several hours we've got an announcement regarding the New Zealand, the Canadian dollar, and the Japanese yen later tonight. Let's move forward to the charts and let's see what's the potential according to the information that we received just right now. So looking at the Japanese yen, we can say that the strongest currency in the market at the moment is the New Zealand. Although the New Zealand was on the weaker side last week, right now we can see that it's gaining strength in front of the Japanese yen while all the currencies are losing strength. The euro expressed a bit of downtrend. This is a daily chart. Let's move forward to see the downtrend that occurred earlier this day on the 15-minute chart. You can see this long downtrend movement, especially on behalf of the euro because of the bad announcement that you just analyzed. We can say that the gold is still fluctuating around the same levels, expressing the potential to gain a bit of strength, and practically it's waiting for the dollar to lose a bit of strength so that it will be able to overcome the current price. We will test the gold chart in a second. Another thing that I'd like to go over with this analysis is the oil, but for now I'd like to suggest several good trades that we can look at. The pound versus Japanese yen is in a great potential to diverse. At the moment we can see that we've received a very nice downtrend over here, strong downtrend. We've received the fluctuation of an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, completion of corrective pattern, and potential to continue lower. Very nice potential to catch the pullback on the pound versus Japanese yen for a put option till the end of the day. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, I gave this suggestion earlier, and we can see indeed that the market crashed down very nicely. We can say that the Canadian dollar is still holding up, still stronger than other currencies, but right now, as I said, to express weakness we can use the pound, we can use the euro, which is the weakest currency for today, and we can say that the dollar, let me just open that up, dollar versus Japanese yen, there we go. The dollar gained very nice amount of strength in front of the Japanese yen earlier. Again, the expression of weakness on behalf of the euro caused a very long downtrend movement on the euro versus the US dollar. We were expecting this downtrend to occur. Generally speaking, on this structure, we can practically say that this is a completion of a corrective pattern, and for the long run we're expecting the dollar to lose strength in front of the Japanese yen, but for now, for today, the dollar is the strongest currency, and we can say that the expression of weakness on behalf of the euro caused the dollar to gain significant strength. And again, we've just received good announcement regarding the building permits on behalf of the US market, so both indications caused the dollar to gain a lot of strength in the market today. If we'll move forward and we'll analyze the dollar index, we can see that for the long run, we were expecting the dollar to lose strength until this area over here. The 93, 94 area was our prediction, and from that point our expectation is to see the dollar gaining strength. Now we can use this advantage. The potential of completing a corrective pattern is great on behalf of the dollar index. It's an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave on behalf of the dollar index, because then we can reflect the potential on other assets as well. And when I'm saying reflect the potential, I'm talking mainly about the gold, and obviously to express the strength of the dollar in front of weak currencies. Moving forward to the gold, again we can see the same completion, the A wave, the B wave, and the C wave, and our expectation is to see the gold crashing down. I gave a prediction to $1,100 per ounce, and that is my goal for this chart. Again, it's a long-term analysis. I will take that until June. Very nice potential for a trend, approximately a month from now, for a downtrend movement on the gold. Very nice potential. And let's check the oil. The oil is in a good potential as well, because of the dollar versus Canadian dollar. Just talking about correlation for a bit, the dollar versus Canadian dollar reached the completion of a corrective pattern as well, and it's pointing up, meaning that the dollar is expected to gain strength in front of the Canadian dollar. We know that the dollar, the Canadian dollar, and the oil are connected in terms of price, and we can expect to see the oil losing strength as the dollar is gaining strength in front of the Canadian dollar. Let's move forward to the oil price. So we can see again the opposite movement. We can see that while the gold is expected to drop down, expressing the strength of the dollar, if the dollar is expressing strength in front of the Canadian dollar, then our expectation from the oil is to drop down as well. Now obviously we're in a channel at the moment, and we broke the channel. We've reached a testing point of the channel, and we can say that the market is looking for additional information to break this support and resistance line. Let me add that as well. I've got a very nice support and resistance line along the 59 price. Breaking that down will ignite the potential to have to receive an additional weakness on behalf of the oil in the markets. Now, we've received a very long-term downtrend movement over here. Practically, the oil price crashed down from 100 till 40, a bit higher than 40, 42, and all this pullback, all this corrective pattern was practically releasing some steam in the market. At the moment, breaking down this point will reignite the potential for low rates on behalf of the oil, and our expectation is to see that falling down below the rate. I wish you all the best with your trades, guys. Have a pleasant day, and bye-bye.